Alright, so shalom, brothers. I want to give all praise, Shabbat shalom. I want to give all praises to the Most High, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, who ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Christ. So, um, wake up to our tribes of Israel. So, for Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes, double honors to the elders. I want to get into it. I want to kind of get off topic, you know, in a sense of like, kind of pull out some. I mean, all the scriptures show the glory of the Most High, but I kind of like this scripture. I mean, I like all the scriptures, but you know, um, death to the heathens, death to 2/3. You know, condemning this wicked kingdom that is spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah. Wake up the Jade Helm, man. Um, you know, this economic collapse. That's on its way, man. It's currently riding on the winds, man. All right. So Numbers, 22 verse 20. And the Most High came unto Balaam at night, and said unto him, If the men come to call thee, rise up and go with them. But yet the word which I shall say unto thee, that thou shalt do, that shalt thou do. And Balaam rose up in the morning, and saddled his ass, and went with the princes of Moab. And the Most High's anger was kindled, because he went, and the anger of the Most High stood in the way for an adversary against him. Now he was riding upon his ass, and his 2 servants were with him. And the ass saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way. Now, I'm talking about the ass now, right? And his sword drawn in his hand. So this is kind of deep, because you know how they say that animals are spiritual and stuff like that. Sometimes you might see a cat at night and his eyes is glowing, because they say that the animals, they can see into the spirit world, So I mean, animals aren't stupid, man. I mean, they're not dumb, man. Like, you got the scripture that say the animals, they're in mourning, waiting for the elect. I mean, waiting for the elect to be manifested and everything, man. Like, they will know. The animals will know. I mean, when they put out these cartoons, man, about the animals talking and stuff like that. That's not far fetched. I mean, you know, it's not far fetched, man. I'm pretty sure they probably could talk. And then when they fall, that's when now they talk, with their little sounds and whatnot. Not, I'm not trying to, make up any fables or anything. I'm just saying, because when you read down, you're gonna see the power of the Most High, man, to make the donkey talk. All right. So here it is. The donkey sees the angel. All right. And the ass saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand. And the ass turned aside out of the way, and went into the field. And Balaam smote the ass to turn her into the way. But the angel of the Lord stood up in a path of the vineyard, a wall being on this side, and a wall on that side. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord, she thrust herself onto the wall, and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall, and he smote her again. And the angel of the Lord went further, and stood in a narrow place, where was no way to turn, either to the right hand or to the left. And when the ass saw the angel of the Lord, she fell down under Balaam. Alright, so, and Balaam's anger was kindled, and he smote the ass with a staff. And the Lord opened the mouth of the ass, and she said unto Balaam, What have I done unto thee, that thou hast smitten me these 3 times? Alright, man, the ass spoke. the Lord opened the mouth of the ass, bro. And the ass spoke, showing you the power, man, the divine power of the Most High. And Balaam said unto the ass, because thou hast mocked me, I would there were a sword in mine hand, for now would I kill thee. And the ass said to Balaam, am not I thine ass, upon which thou hast ridden, ever since I was thine unto this day? Was I ever wont to do so unto thee? And he said, nay. Alright. So that's also going into animal cruelty too, because when you read down, then the Lord opened the eyes of Balaam, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the way, and his sword drawn in his hand, and he bowed down his head and fell flat on his face. See, the angels, they got swords, man. That's why scriptures tell you about, the elect having, double-edged swords in their hands. We gonna get swords too. And the angel of the Lord said unto him, wherefore hast thou smitten thine ass these 3 times? Behold, I went out to withstand thee, because thy way is perverse before me. And the ass saw me and turned from me these 3 times. Unless she had turned from me, surely now also I had slain thee and saved her alive. And Balaam said unto the angel of the Lord, I have sinned, for I knew not that thou stoodest in the way against me. Now therefore, if it displease thee, I will get me back again. Alright, so he sinned. Out of that whole thing, what was it that he did? He hit the horse, man. So that's animal cruelty, bruh. So you see, going into the fact that, that scripture about, treating, about the animal and stuff. What is it? Something about the heathens mistreat their animals or something like that. But he's supposed to, you supposed to treat your animal with respect, man. Like, animal cruelty is a sin, man. Because believe it or not, man, you better, you gotta be careful, man, because that animal might hold a testimony against you, So, with that, man, Salakia, getting off topic, just wanted to bring out that scripture showing the power of the Most High, making the ass talk. Alright. Because with the Most High ain't nothing impossible. Alright. So, that should bring brothers' faith up a little bit more. But I mean, all the scriptures should bring your faith up. But with that though, all glory, honor, and praises to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Double honors to the elders, and respects to the brothers out there doing this work. Alright. So, wake up to what's going on around you before it's too late. Cause, so, Kwame Asharala.